Why is it not? Why is it not showing stuff? Oh, okay. Hello, hello, hello. I'm live again. And the table's wiggling because Alex is building his Legos. And Allegra is sitting across from me. Hi, Alex. Sorry, is that okay? Okay, y'all remember Alex from the yard. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm trying not to capture anybody. I'm gonna put you very close to my head because I don't want other people to be on here real quick. Because my head is beautiful. Allegra says, hi, Amy. And I was like, oh no, I think it's Amy's time to be on live. But I told you I always get a hankering to get on live whenever you're on. Must be the live time. That's right. Hi, Manuela. How are you? How about Miriam? Hi. Hi, everybody. Wasn't her blanket so pretty? And when did you start that blanket?
I've been working on this blanket since the beginning of May.
Oh, since the beginning of May. Okay.
Two jackets and another blanket.
I know, it's so pretty. Don't move it, Allegra. Look at that. It's so pretty just there and a little fun.
Neon rainbow ombre.
It's so beautiful. Now, why are you just using scraps or are you just picking colors? Or it's a neon blanket?
I picked a bunch of neon colors and then just whatever one was. I followed an ombre gradient photo and just put those colors in.
Miss Amy says she loves
I'm
the
doing a
colors.
bobble border and I'm trying to figure what color do I want to do on my next bobble border. I have a whole bag of neon paint.
Did you hear me? Amy says she loves it. Yeah. Okay, enough for her. Back to me. Oh my gosh, Allegra's into the Labubus. She's got her little Labubus. I told her she needs to crochet some outfits for them. I see on YouTube. I mean, the YouTube. I don't get on TikTok too much, but I see that they make clothes for them, and it's so adorable. Okay, I'm working on a bag. Yeah, and this is just because I'm in the middle of making stuff, and I'm taking a break, so I don't feel overwhelmed with it. And I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make a drawstring that goes around here. That way it can close, and I'm gonna make it green, like with a little leaf or something. But I don't have a small hook. All I have is this, a 6. So it's gonna have to be that big. So I was gonna make it a, what do you call that? A I-cord, but no. I think I'm just gonna make it a string. Just regular, what do you think? A drawstring. I might have to go over it again. I'm not sure. We'll see. So that's what I'm working on today. I just felt like doing a little live. I don't think I'm gonna be here very long, but you're not going live today? Oh, okay. Okay, great. She's not going live today. Well, I hope your dad has, goes through it pretty easily. I think hernia repairs are kind of routine. I've had a couple.
You had one.
Yeah, but surgery. So say a little prayer for him, baby. Okay. And yes, hold on. Yes, I'm wearing the same outfit I was wearing my last two, my live and my, it's there?
Oh, he didn't see the second best one. You were such a deep.
So, Alex, I'm so happy for you.
We literally been here for an hour and you didn't see the second best.
So Alex had his Lego set and it was missing vital parts and we were so upset and we're like, how are we going to get some extra ones? Who are we going to have to rob?
We ordered them for replacement on Lego discount.
You already ordered them?
Yeah, I only ordered the head and the legs.
And so you're going to keep them? Yeah. Just in case? You have to, right?
There's no... my other one. That's
You better hope a Lego representative isn't watching this live right now.
What?
If they are, they can give me a job.
Yes, Alex wants a job. Alex is gonna have a YouTube channel about Legos. Alex, all you have to do is set up the camera, put it on, and just do what you do.
Have a tripod.
Yes, you should. He's a Lego fanatic. Anyways, what y'all doing, people? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Just working on stuff? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's better just... So do you think this is too small of Allegra for a drawstring? That's good.
I don't think so because you kind of want it to be tight.
Yeah, okay, great. I just have to make it as long as I want. And you can, and I'm gonna make it so long that you don't even have to make it a drawstring. It will just be like a decor with leaves at the end of
Yeah,
it.
they might not even want to cinch it up.
Yeah, so you don't have to cinch it up. I did have my feet on the chair, but I think we put our bags there.
Oh yeah, I put my bag.
Oh, no, I think my feet can go up. All right. So I brought my own socks because I have slip-ons on right now, you know, slip-on sandals, slides. And I wanted to put my feet up on the chair, so I said, you know, I have socks in my bag, so I put them on so I wouldn't disgust anybody, I hope, with foot issues where they can't stand feet. Some people can't stand feet. I don't have my microphone on, so I don't know if you can hear me very well.
I just pulled out another
So
color.
I'm just gonna sit here and crochet. I'll watch for, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Other than that, I'm just gonna be here crocheting, talking to Allegra and Alex.
I just pulled out neon border. I'm not going to do the same colors on the border. I'm just going to do like a neon rainbow stripe pattern.
You want me to turn it on you?
You can if you want. But I did my baubles, and the baubles are actually in a color that I didn't use in the whole entire blanket. I didn't use this pink in the blanket. So now I'm just going to do a stripe of neon as my border.
I love that. I love that blanket. I love it.
These two are my favorite.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I am your daughter.
That is total me. Total me. Totes my goats. I mean, you are. All you need to say now is, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Of course, horse. I think that's hilarious. Okay, let's see.
Are you happy you can build now, Alex?
Yeah, I just wanted to build the guys.
That's all I want to
Let me see. Look at that. I have a subscriber. He's a Lego guy.
His name is Bricks and Minifig.
I think he changed his name.
What's the story?
He changed his name. And I can't remember now. Sorry, Braden. I think his name is Braden, so I think it's Braden something. What is it? Are you there?
Go tell Brayden that Alex is making the Razor Crest.
The Razor Crest.
He'll know.
Okay, the Razor Crest. Braden, if you hear anything, if you hear this, Alex is making the Razor Crest.
That's cool.
Maybe.
How old is he?
I think he's maybe about
Don't
6.
say his age online.
Oh,
Dangerous.
that's right. Sorry, Braden. Sorry.
We just know he's a subscriber.
Yes, and he's very sweet.
Sweet like candy. Is that a song? Sweet like
Hi, Vicky. How are you? Welcome. I'm just sitting here crocheting. Just sitting with Allegra and Alex. Alex is building Legos, and Allegra is crocheting her blanket. And I will give you a view of her in a while. But right now, you get to just watch me.
Hey mom, did you see my super crafty outfit today? I was wearing my granny square bucket hat, which I don't know if you made a tutorial last year, but I did follow your tutorial on how to make a granny square bucket hat.
Oh, yeah?
Remember you were like on a cake and making a bucket hat?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I wore, you gave me a little, I don't know where you got it, but that little bag that might be a basket, I was wearing it as a purse.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Pick it up. Let me see. It's the one you have right there. And I have you kind of zoomed in, so.
My little boots are way in the bag.
I got this for Allegra. I bought it at the yarn trail last year.
It's really dense, and these are actually drawstring.
And they're like, you can make it, don't buy it. I'm like, but I will never make it. And that is so beautiful.
This is made out of like embroidery.
Yes, no, I would never, ever.
And it does look like it is crochet though. This is totally crochet. And then they did just the braid right there.
See, I like that. Ooh, that's nice. See, I'm putting a leaf on mine.
But I was wearing this at first. But the thing is, the bottom is so dense. I don't know if this is supposed to be a purse or a.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, look at this. It is.
You know what? I gave it to you thinking it would be a planter hanger.
And here I am using
Look,
it for.
no, you can use it for whatever.
I hang it on the wall and I put a stuffed animal in it.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm just getting into plants now. So I didn't have plant brain.
I have it pointed at you.
I have plant brain now. So if anybody wants a blanket and wants me to send it to them and they want to buy me a giant fully grown 30-gallon crate myrtle, then I will totally do that.
What?
Well, I went to the store and here's the 30-gallon fully grown crate myrtle at $349.
What? Are you selling that blanket or is that yours?
This one, so the thing is, everything that I make when I'm making it is totally mine forever. But then I never use it, so who knows?
You do?
I'll have to just wait for me to finish this and see how I feel about it.
Yeah. If anybody wants a blanket that she's working on, make an offer. See if she'll take it.
Maybe.
Maybe because I'm always like, you should sell your stuff
I'm
because.
just like my mom on her Yarn Talk Monday, so if you haven't watched Yarn Talk Monday yet, I'm giving up too, so.
You're giving up too? What are you giving up?
I can't disclose it unless they didn't watch Yarn Talk Monday.
Oh, the same thing that I'm
Same
giving.
thing I'm giving up to.
Okay, so we're just doing this for fun now.
Giving up.
Giving up. We're giving up. We've lost the will to whatever.
I mean, like, so I feel like I am supported by my job, but like, when I need extra money, I'll ask my local friends if they want to buy something.
This is the end of my.
I just sold a burger. Sure.
Oh, now I gotta put this in. String it through. Okay, but I'm gonna let you watch Allegra for a little bit while I do this. While I figure out something. Whoa, who's on here? I haven't even been paying attention. Sorry.
If they're watching, I'll put my blanket on the table.
Yeah, they're watching you, babe. And I zoomed out a little bit so they can see you a little bit more. Okay, great, Vicky. LG 123. Hello. Okay. Oh, sorry, LG. That is my daughter, Allegra. I think that Amy is telling you she's the one who started this channel with me, and she has abandoned me.
I didn't abandon
Not-
you. It's always been your channel and you take them off. And
Not.
that's it.
She doesn't abandon me in real life, but you know she has her own life to live. You look so sweet, OG says.
Thank you. I'm wearing a bucket hat on a pattern
Thank
that
you,
my
Vicky.
mom did.
She is precious. But I won't tell her that. Oh yeah, she used one of my tutorials.
Yeah, so if y'all look, did you make a video for it?
I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna let them watch you for a little bit while I string this.
Okay guys, I'm just gonna be half double crochet my border. I just winged my blanket pattern. I did a ripple stitch in the middle, and then for the border, I just gathered, since the ripple stitch is double crochet ripple stitch. When I went on the sides, I just put 2 single crochets into each double crochet side, like the sidebars is what I think they call it. And so it made it to where the blanket isn't too long on the side.
I'm at a coffee shop.
And then after I did the single crochets, I did a bobble stitch. And now I'm just going to do half double crochets around the entire border in stripes. And yeah, that'll be my sugar color blanket. Because I feel like I make rainbow blankets.
I know, but they're beautiful, and
But
I.
every rainbow blanket needs to be different. And I do not follow any patterns. But there's one, I'm following a pattern on one at home. But this one's going to take me a while. It's a bunch of miniature rainbow fans that I'm going to stitch together to make a giant rainbow fan.
I think we put pictures on here of it.
I think so. It's taking a long time because we need 38 fans and each fan is, if y'all are US, it's 17 inches for one fan. So one piece is like, it just comes in a fan shape like this. So like that's probably the actual size of it. And I need 38 of those and then 14 half fish. And I think I've only made about right under 20 of the big ones. But I've been working on that one as a side project since we made as well. But I made an all shades of different blue ripple blanket in May. And then I'm working on a granny square blanket, which my mom inserted in the Yarn Talk Monday video this week. She put a picture if y'all want to see.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around for a bit because I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah, they're tired of me blabbing.
They're not tired of you. I just don't want to show that little boy that's behind me. Okay, so I made this strap and now I'm weaving it through, and I decided my little pattern is going to be, I go in through one of the posts and then I'm gonna come in through two, come back and have two on the outside. So you can see that each one has two posts. You can do whatever you want. You can do every other one. You can do it even, you know, like, but I started over here, or started inserting it, and it's going to meet back over here, and it's just, I'm going to, here's the leaf at this end, and I'm going to put a leaf on this one once I'm done, and I could just tie it. Just thought I'd show you. Who are you saying hi to, LG? I thought you already told me hi, but hi.
LG, my nickname is Leggy.
LG, yeah. My sister's name is, her initials are LG. Yeah. Just have it here so you can see me
Can
working.
you ask all your viewers a question?
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Okay, the question, are you ready?
Yeah.
So I like to get neon colors, and I have a lot of different neon colors that I like to get that are from Big Twist, which I know they're going to come in from Michael, but I also get neon colors from Hobby Lobby and Michael. Do you guys recommend any place I can get good neon colors in acrylic or what is your favorite neon colors to use so that I can try them out? Because I always love to have 1,000 different shades of each color so I can make ombre projects. So please put it in the comments and let me know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what it is and you're not home right now and you're watching the live, on the next video, comment or put it on the community page so that I can know and try them out, because this is not a neon and half of this is Big Twist yarn. So I will let you know what colors you guys are using. But I was thinking, because I was like, I'm going to support this. The best one is Hobby
Love that
Lobby.
name. Oh, that's Hobby Lobby?
Okay.
Okay.
This is red for it, so I know I can get more of these.
Oh,
Yeah, this one is really pretty. It's
I
called
love that.
Pretty in Pink.
I think I have that though.
Yeah, I only have the one, but I did get it from Joe.
LG says those are their initials.
Oh, that's nice. Mine is like 8.
Mine is AI. She stole it from me.
You gave it to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave it to her. Okay, so you never thought of doing it like that? You mean stringing it through?
No, like a weaving.
Yeah, I've always done it that way. Always. Since the old days, back in the 1900s.
1996.
Back in the 1900s, this is old style. This is how I just figured to do it. You know me, no pattern. Nobody's telling me what to do. I just work it out. And it's easy to pull through. Look at that. See how it's going up?
I think I am actually missing some other
I
parts.
don't need you anymore because you pulled a mysterious
I'm looking
bag.
for one of these, and it's not in here.
Oh, okay. I might be behind. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not behind. Okay, guys.
Another one.
A little up close so I don't get anybody who doesn't want to be in here.
You sure you need 2 of these? You sure you didn't use this already?
Still weeding.
Is it already?
I didn't. I already had 2.
So if you never thought of putting a drawstring like this, how do you put a drawstring? I've never paid attention to anybody else's drawstring.
Oh, look.
So, and I always weave it through like the post of a double crochet. I usually don't do it through a post of single crochets because, you know, it's too tight. And I don't want it to be a struggle when you're trying to close it. And so, like I said, on this one, I don't want it to be where you have to close it. You could just tie it in a big bow and leave it open, and it will still have the little leaf hanging here. And I'll make another one for the other side. But you can tie it if you want to. I'm almost at the end, guys. I'm almost meeting it. Look at that. Let's see if because I don't know my count. You know me, I'm not going to count. And we'll see if it meets up perfectly, or I might have to fudge it. Like I always do, which is okay. That's my signature. Fudging it. If it's got a mistake, it's mine. Look at it, but it left 3 posts in between. And then I will, let's see, make them even. And I'm gonna crochet another leaf at the end here. Hey, where's my green? And then I'll weave in all my stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? If you do it on every one, it depends on the size of the cord and the size of your stitch post. You know, it can really be hard to be pulling through a lot. So I just kind of make up a pattern as I go. Whatever I see is, you know, will work for me. So, well, I'm glad you're going to use that. Okay, let's see. I got to concentrate here, people. I ain't got time to talk. I do. I always have time to talk. Okay. But I got to think. So sometimes I can't think and talk at the same time. Maybe I can, but I can't think, talk, and pay attention to other people at the same time. Maybe that's what I should say. Yes, for an 8-year-old, yes. Okay, bye, LG. See you later. Yes. Algra says bye. So even if I wanted to, I could put like an extra little flower or some sort of detail above this leaf. I could even make it to where I had 2 leaves here. You know, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them later. The tape comes off.
Why didn't you just put the whole tray there? It's right there.
It doesn't fit.
Okay. Now when I make the leaf, let's see.
Huh?
Okay, here's the end of the leaf. I have to make it where it's attached over here. So I'm going to run over to this side. I don't know if you guys can see. This side of the leaf, bring it in and slip stitch it. And then I can make 2 stitches. I learned this from somebody on YouTube that was doing a granny square, and every time they end their color, they would do 2 stitches, cut their yarn, pull it through, and you have 2 chains, right? But she would take her fingernail, her thumbnail, and she would hold it and she would pull on the yarn, and it made a really close knot. Can you see that? And I like it, and I'm going to weave it in. So it all works for me. 23. What was I? 6? I think I was 6. Okay, so I'm an old lady. When I was here last time, I saved the lid because it's very sturdy. I even put it in my dishwasher. I'm going to use it on my to-go cups at home. I love it because I love the little flip-top lid. Look at that. How can that be disposable? Because I used to laugh at my grandmother because she would say, yeah, dry her Ziplocs, wash her Ziplocs, hang them up upside down and reuse them. And we're like, well, you can just throw them away. You can buy more. But that was so wasteful of us. She was smart. They were smart back then. and she kept everything, and
I
everything
don't
was.
think they really did it for the waste.
No, it was just the way they were. They just had to reuse because they didn't have disposable stuff. Then we started becoming disposable. We need to go back to be undisposable for some things. Some things I can't give up and reuse. I'm sorry. I think she used to reuse foil too. You just wash it, fold it. It'd be all crinkled, but anyways,
When they said oil.
foil, no foil. So anyways, I'm being frugal.
If they did reuse the oil, I can't hate on it. They made the best migas
Oh
ever.
no, they did reuse their oil. Like
Best migas ever.
they had a jar on the stove, and after you cook bacon and whatever, you would just put all the grease in one thing, and then when you needed, like Crisco or some sort of oil for your eggs, you just pulled them out and oh, it was so good. Okay, I'm gonna weave in my hands here. What time is it? Do you have to go already?
No, just in a little bit.
Okay.
Like 10 minutes.
I need to take my card. My mom can always take my card. I volunteer.
Just gonna walk over here.
And it's fine to volunteer because she has to say yes when she's on the live.
I have to say yes. I would say yes. You know I would. She knows me. So I'm very obsessed with some videos right now, and it's what I don't even know if this is true that this is what it is, but this is how I find it because somebody said it was Amish prom dancers, and I went to go look it up, and sure enough, I found the video that I'd seen before. These guys, I don't want to sound disrespectful or anything, but they look like nerds. Nerds. And I love nerds. There's nothing wrong with nerds. But their clothes are like nerdy and stuff, and they have some dance moves. Let me tell you, I thought it was hilarious. Y'all need to go check it out. Okay, I hope I don't get in trouble or offend anyone. I have more tails to weave in here. I don't know where these are coming from. Oh, I know where this is from. This is the hole. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tie this in a knot, and then I'm going to weave in these ends together. Okay. Cool. Oh, look at that! How pretty that little leaf is. That's okay, Rita. Hi. I didn't know I was on live either, Rita, until I got on. I just decided to at the last minute. Hi, Zona. I'm crocheting just a fun little bag, just as a side thing. I made it like a little sunflower at the bottom, granny square stitches, and right now I'm just making the drawstring and weaving in my ends, and the bag should be done. I love making bags. One of my favorite things to do, make bags. Because they're easy, they're mindless, you can make it however you want. Okay.
I'm gonna run out of orange. Should I stop and then get the orange and continue, or should I do something different? Because this whole thing is very consistent.
Okay, so you're gonna run out. I don't know. What do you think? Because it's
Just stop and then.
go get that orange again. Yeah, you probably should. Do you have something else to work on? No. Okay, I have it facing you. I have it facing you. They're watching you work. I have it facing Algra. For those of you guys who have not met Algra yet, this is my daughter. She started.
I just learned how to crochet one day.
No, you did not, you liar. She started the channel with me. She's the one who pushed me to start the channel, and I'm so grateful, so grateful. Don't worry about it, Rita. I can be Amy. I want to be Amy. You still use a mason jar and lid? I do too.
For coffee?
No, just for drinks. Well, you know what, Vicky? I also have the mason jars, and I bought the lids, plastic lids on Amazon that have the little hole in it for. And I have my little straws too that are, washable, reusable. So I love it. And my husband fills them up with water, puts them in the fridge, and I take them out, and that's my water bottle. Bye, bye, Vicky.
Bye, Vicky. Enjoy your mason jars.
Aw. Dolores, hello, how are you? A bonus Angie live, yes, love. Yeah, and look, there's my little bonus right there.
And the third bonus.
You're the third bonus, but you're still a bonus. Hi, Sonia. How are
Hey,
you?
Sonia. Hi, Amori.
Yes, Amori. Amori.
Amori's on?
No, I only see Sonia. Unless Amori is on Sonia's. Is this really you, Sonia, or is it your? Is it Amori? Sometimes y'all fake me out. My daughter is too cute. Oh no, it's going to her head. Look how big it is. Amori's sleeping, Sonia says.
Yeah, I think they might be behind us in time.
They are. They are. They're 2 hours.
Well, wake up. I get up at 6.
10:38, so it's 8:38 there, right, Sonia?
8:38. We already had our phone calls, made our plans.
Yeah.
And that was late for us. We met late.
Oh, I'm a late person. This is about the time I would be getting up. And it's summertime, summer break for Amori, so let her sleep. That's what I think. Okay, look. Oh no, you can't look because I have you facing Algra. Okay, hold on a second. Scoot you a little further back. Okay, here's my bag. It's a little, kind of looks like a nipple, a boob. Anyways, we won't talk about that. And
Apparently, I have an eyebrow over my elbow, and now I'm thinking it looks like my elbow. I forgot Alex told me.
And then we don't. We can cinch it if we want to, or we can just leave it straight like this. And I'm like, feel like saying, "Hey, anybody here? This is for sale. Anybody want it?" Because I'm willing to just sell things on the spot. I gotta put in my ends.
Some people stop and ask you.
Yeah, I'm like, you got $10? You can have this. Because it's just gonna go home into my pile.
Been in the box for 3 years.
3 years you gotta sit there. Okay, so a long time ago I used to make bags and I wasn't selling anything at markets or
So I would
anything
just
like
bring
that.
them to school.
She would just bring them to school.
Every day I would wear a different bag.
And then when they would have friends come over, I would bring out my tub of purses and say, pick one. And they would all have bags. I wonder if they still have them.
Probably.
Aw, so sweet.
You gave one to my best friend,
Who, Bailey?
Kelly.
Kelly?
You gave one to Bailey too.
Yes.
That's my best friend before Kelly by
Yes.
10 years.
Yes. That's why I was on that time zone.
Bailey had a couple of them. I think you made some that were Bailey's favorite colors.
Yeah. I just love giving my stuff away. So
But we
that's,
love Bailey because Bailey was like us, Mexican and Filipino, but the opposite Mexican and Filipino.
Yeah.
Wait, no, she was just Filipino.
Filipino, and her mother had some Mexican in her.
Yeah, but she was white.
Yeah. But yeah, we love little mud people.
My friend Danielle is the one that she looks like Brie, but her mom is Filipino and her dad is Mexican.
Love them. All these babies. I never thought my kids were mixed heritage because we look so similar, Mexican and
If
Filipinos.
you want to get on to paper, technically you're first generation back.
You are, yes, from your dad's side, but from my side, you're like born here. You were made from the land. Okay, so on my in-person group that I go to, crochet group, somebody posted, and it was somebody I don't think comes to our meeting, but it's part of our YouTube or Facebook page. They made a beautiful granny square blanket for their granddaughter, and then they washed it, and it all started unraveling because they just made a couple of knots at each end. I'm like, I make 3 knots, and then I weave back and forth. You don't want that thing, and leave a long tail because if it comes unraveled, at least you have a tail to work with. So you can.
That's also why I don't do the magic circle anymore on any of my granny squares because I had someone who bought a jacket from me, and then the magic circle was in the armpits because it was the 2 granny and hexagon ones, and one of the magic circles came undone, so I refixed it, and then I fixed the other one that hadn't come undone.
To make
but
sure.
I never ever used the magic
That is
circle for
so
anything.
true. That is
I
a
do chain 3 net.
yes. Hold on. Tell them what you do. Okay, hold on.
So instead of doing the magic circle to make your granny square,
Pet World. No, they stare. They stare.
so instead of doing the circle because it has too much of an opportunity to become a circle like this. You're just gonna do chain 3. So slip knot, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. And then you're just gonna go into the first chain and do a slip stitch. And it's still a circle. So
Yes.
you can actually tuck your tail in as you go.
Yes. And then that tail you can use to pull it tight if you need to.
The tail will pull tight, but
Yes.
now how the magic circle had come undone, this is the same amount that I done for the magic circle. This one will not come undone.
It won't.
But it can still come undone if you do it.
Yes. Okay, so Rita, thank you. I found this at a thrift store. Let me turn you back around.
Yeah, love that shirt. That's what she's saying?
Yes, and it's a dress. Can I stand up and show you? It's like a dress, but it's a blouse.
Mom, we're both wearing non-pants today.
Oh, and
Can you
I'm...
see that I'm not wearing pants today?
No? I can't get up out of this chair. What's wrong?
Look, me too.
Look at, there's our fashion. Oh, okay.
I'm wearing my creepy shirt today. Creepy shirt. Oh, you're in the jacket.
This yarn. And look, I have my socks on with my sandals.
That's okay. Wow, wait. Why are we matching today? We even have our sandals on. Do this. Sandals.
I'm old. I can't do that.
We did not mean to match.
Anyways, it's a dress, but I wear shorts underneath because I'm like, it's a blouse. Are y'all going already?
No,
Are
I'm
you
not
going?
leaving. I'm not
Okay.
leaving. Can you put
All right.
it in the,
So, anyways, just thought I'd show you. I got it at a thrift store for $10.
Okay.
It was just hanging there. The minute I walked in, I was looking for purse straps, and it was hanging right there in the front. I'm sorry.
Very
You should have told me.
cute. She's the next person auditioning for Oklahoma.
Who, me? Oh, he's coming back? Oh, I'm not going to let him in. Keep it behind you. Anyways, okay. So, and it was just hanging
I
there.
also wanted this much more. Look, no, look.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Lost it.
Almost.
Fine, take it.
Almost. You're going to have to
But the
wait.
thing is, do I just go in with this?
Yes.
But it's not the same. And look, this is the difference. That orange and that orange.
Yeah, but it still goes with it. Maybe you can make it a little trend that you're going to do all the different colors. Like, okay, then just wait then if that doesn't.
But that's the thing. I'm literally almost done with this blanket. I was just going to do all the border. You know what? Okay. Wait, everybody in the comments, how many people are on right now?
22, 28.
Please, everyone in the comments, say yes if I should just go for it. Say no if I should pause my project and go get more yarn.
Okay, do you want me to make a poll?
Can you do a poll right now?
Yeah, I can do a poll, I think.
Please, everybody, do the poll.
Hold on, start a poll.
There's another craft my mom made.
Is that yours?
Very sad and dingy now.
Okay, hold on. I'm starting a poll. Let's see what this says. Ask your community.
Ran out of this orange. I only have this much left to do. Should I just put this orange?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, guys, the poll is up. Go vote.
All right.
Okay, bye, Alex. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so the poll is up. Y'all go vote. 100% so far for yes.
Yes, to go get more yarn. Wait,
The-
what does yes mean?
Wait, I'm trying to see. Okay, hold on. What does the poll say? What is on my poll? Should Allegra wait or should she go? I think they'll be waiting. Yes, wait.
Yes, wait.
I think so.
I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. I can always undo it.
Oh, you're just continuing just so you can see?
So I can see what it's going to look like and show everybody to see if they want to change things.
I can't see. What was the question, Pet World? Pet World, I don't know. I'm trying to look too. What do I remember? Let's see. Should Allegra wait, continue, yes, or wait for the,
For the right color.
yes. And so far, yes,
To continue?
to continue. And now 4 votes. I'm still 100% liking.
For it to continue?
Yes. Okay, so let me go and look here. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna do a couple of these and show you guys what it looks
Okay, so let's see. I missed some things. Okay, it was your grandma's birthday yesterday, Pet World. Happy birthday, Grandma.
like. Happy birthday, Gigi.
That's what they call me. Angelis, hello. Buenos dias. Dios les bendiga. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I look too cute, Rita. Rita says I look too cute. Is he there?
I don't know. Do you see him walking?
I don't see
I
Alex.
don't see him at all.
Dang,
He ran away.
he did run away. Oh, there he is right there.
Where?
Over there under Forever 21.
Wow, he ran.
Thank you. Hi, Lydia. How are you? I have you pointed at Allegra while she's working because her blanket is so
Okay,
awesome.
this is the poll. Do I just continue? Wait, can
Oh, yes, continue. No.
I ran out of this color. Do I continue with this color?
So far, it's 80%. We're going to cut off this poll in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, I'll just pause for a minute.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like if she continues. So y'all keep voting if you want to. Let me go look at these, let's see. I'm trying to catch up on comments. Okay, I said hi to Lydia. Thank you, Rita. We are the same people, me and this girl. Thank you, Angelis. Those colors are beautiful, all right? Did you get it, Pet World? Did you get it, Pet World? Oh my gosh, how did we, it says 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes ago. I thought it said 2 minutes ago. I said, I don't remember putting a timer on this. I don't know how to do these things yet. So far, Allegra, we're at 86% say yes, continue. 14 say no, wait for to go get the color. I say continue, but I'm not voting right now.
Mom, is it payday week?
No, it's not payday.
That means that the yarn's on sale.
Ooh.
Yarn's on sale on non-payday.
Yes.
At our local Hobby Lobbies.
Yes, that's why I hardly ever get anything.
Am I still on the camera?
Yes, you are.
They see me winding them up. I don't even care about this now. It's going in.
Hey, that's what I do.
That sounds like a later problem.
Did you vote, Pet World?
Yeah, Pet World. Make all your brothers vote too. There's like 10 of them. 6 of them. She has 6 brothers.
Does she?
I don't know. Do you have 6 brothers?
You're not the only girl, are you, Pet World?
Pet World is our finger puppet friend who has chickens.
Yep. Pet World's like, yep.
6 brothers? I remember
We
you.
know you, Pet World.
You matter.
Yes, you do
Every
matter.
one of our subscribers matters. I remember something about
Yes, 6. Ha 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 ha. She says. Yes. The only girl.
I remember.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, done.
Fern, hey, how are you? Is that a pug on your profile picture? If it is, we give you extra love.
That's a pug, and their pug is in like olive or something. It's a girl.
F-U-R-N, Fern?
Fern's pug is a girl.
Oh.
Is your pug a girl?
Fern, is your pug a girl? Okay, guys.
What's
4
Fern
minutes.
say?
Fern hasn't said anything yet except for hi. Hi, Fern. Okay, we're cutting off the poll and we're going to see who wins. Let's see. Well, I kind of can tell.
I have a feeling this is good.
Okay, the poll is complete and it's 88% say to continue, Allegra, and
Got it.
11% say go. Okay, so she's going. She's
But
going to
what
10.
I'll do to make it blend in is the
Thank you
next
guys
row,
for voting.
I'll make the next row this color too, so it kind of looks like the same.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on it, but now I have to.
Amori, hello.
Yo,
Amori.
Maury, I heard you were asleep.
Yeah. She's probably wiping sleep from her eyes right now, just sitting in her bed.
Christy.
Christy.
Wait, is Fern's pug a girl?
I don't know, Fern.
We
Fern.
discussed this
Hello.
before, Fern and I.
Fern.
Sounds like a book. Fern and I.
Fern, is your pug a girl? Allegra wants to know because then that means she remembers you.
I have 3 pugs.
Yeah, because Allegra has 3
And
pugs.
every pug needs its own pug.
Okay, should I turn you over to me? That's enough, Allegra. But too close to me. Oh, yeah, so what was I doing? I was weaving in my ends for this bag. Waiting for somebody to come by and say, hey, do you have that, is that bag for sale?
I haven't checked, but I did tell some people in our Facebook group. I told our Facebook page to come at 11. So let's see if anybody shows up.
Yeah, has anybody said anything? I hope they look. Well, a lot of people work, but there's some people who don't, so, or are off today, like Alexa. Okay. I'm just weaving in, going back up, cutting the tails.
Look, I like her hair and her.
Oh, so pretty. Okay. This one, I can cut a little bit. Yes. Our date is great, Fern, but we are in suspense here. We want to know
Know what?
if your dog is a girl or a boy, female or male. Thank you, Amori. And Allegra. Your colors are cute, Amori says. How's your summer going, Amori? Are you being lazy? Woo-hoo, because that was my favorite thing to do the whole summer. Okay, I'm just gonna cut them and trust the process. Ah! Okay, this one's a little long. Okay, so I want to make, actually, I didn't really want to sell it right now because I need to make a liner for this because I don't like that the holes are so freaking big. Her pug is a boy, or their pug is a boy. 13 years old. He's going through tough times. Oh.
Aw, I wish you the best.
Yeah.
If he's a wheelie pug, I hope you are prepared. I heard it's very tough, so that's the luck.
You've been going to summer camp? Oh, nice. Now, is it one that you come home from, or do you get to stay the night? I always like the ones where you stayed the night and you were camping in a cabin with all these girls and stuff. It was fun. I can see your comments, Pet World. Did I miss something? Oh, you come home. Okay. That's still fun to be in your nice bed and then go.
Like a VBS type thing.
Well, I don't know about. Allegra asked if it's like a VBS because down here we have like Vacation Bible School where they would go to the church every day and they would have events and, you know, crafts and stuff, and then they would come home and I would take them the next day again. One summer, they thought I was getting rid of them. How many?
She put us in 6 VBSs and they were weeks back to back to back to back. So we were like in VBS from June to the end of July.
They were out of my house during the
And
day.
we were gone the whole day, like until 4 p.m., 5
Yeah.
p.m.
Well, that's, you know, and it's fun and you remember it.
Yeah, I
So
was tired, but I ate so many Bible-based snacks.
Bible-based snacks with like what? Like crackers?
Yeah, we did have animal crackers when we were doing the Noah's Ark one when I was really little.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
So funny. I said something, but don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna go back and look. Okay, look, somebody. Let's see. And then, yes, I can see. Cinema Cut is from the Philippines. Well,
Hello.
guess what?
¿Cómo estás? Soy Allegra.
I am not Filipino, but this one is. She's half Filipino.
I can only say that. I can only say, ¿Cómo estás? Soy Allegra. Isa, dalawa, tatlo.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Otot.
No! Okay, if we're going to talk about that, I know Kilikil since my dad was based.
Clean your killikills.
The place where I work, I have a lot of Filipino clients, and I love talking to them, and one of them tells me to call her my ate, which feels a little weird because I'm always servicing her things that she comes to work.
Sounds fun, Amori.
She brings me food, though.
I watched Young Sheldon 2 times and they're Texan. Yes, and let me tell you.
I love Big Bang
Is it
Theory.
Allegra? Is Sheldon a good representative of Texans, or it's over the top? It's over the top.
It's over the top for our family, but I'm not gonna lie, there are probably a lot of people who is their mom, very Texan. The grandma, very Texan.
Yes.
But people think that we're all just yeehaw cowboys, where's your horse? I need to go to your school by your ranch. But the thing is, we live in a province. Showing me outside. Look,
We
it's
live.
normal. This is not.
We live by the mall. We live by the mall.
It's a big mall too. They got a movie theater.
We got a movie theater here.
Don't show them the pastors out back. Just kidding, it's a freeway.
Yeah, but there's cows out there.
Well, I'm pretty
funny.
We live in urban areas.
I don't know if I'm gonna say your.
It's because we're near Houston, and Houston, I'm sure everybody, I'm like sure 80% of them know Houston, and Houston is a very, very, very large city. It's one of the largest cities.
So there's someone just joined us named Skralan, and they're from Sweden. So hello.
Do you speak German, French, Swedish, or the fourth language? Because our friend recently said that there are 4 recognized national languages, so I'm very curious.
Now, Pet World is welcoming them by writing their language on here. Jeg fra Danmark. So
What
Skralan.
languages do you speak?
So,
Pedro?
and then Crochet Concha just came on. So hello, hola. And this is my daughter, Crochet. I don't know if you ever met her before on one of my lives, but she's my crochet robot. She will finish a blanket in 2 days. I'm sorry, Pet World. I don't know why I'm missing it.
Wait, you have them muted? Mute them back, Pet World. Wait, what's the language? What's they saying?
For who?
The people from Sweden, and what is Pet World? What languages do you
They
speak?
haven't said. And Crochet, Comcha said,
Concha?
com, C-O-M,
Oh,
and like cha, like in cha-cha.
Concha?
So, and they're 2 separate words. It says like 17. I don't know what that means. Pet World, same.
Like 17 languages.
No. That was Crochet. She speaks Spanish, or they speak Spanish. And Fern says you're fast. Allegra is fast. There's cows everywhere too, Pet World said.
Yeah,
They're just
that's
not
right.
Texan.
But Pet World also has chickens, so they're very much like us.
Ah, we have somebody who's joining us. You want to sit over here?
Oh my god.
Or do you want to sit here?
Yeah, here, my bag here.
Do you want me to
No,
do?
I can move my stuff real quick.
How are you doing?
Good. We're on a YouTube live right now.
Yes.
Is that okay with you?
Oh, you know?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you follow the YouTube
Pet-
page?
Yeah, because your mom told me about it.
Oh my gosh. Are
Yes.
you okay being on the YouTube live?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
This is our friend. Can I say your name on it? This is Teresa.
Hi.
She's in our IRL group.
Yes, IRL. So, Pet World says Allegra. Pet World says Swedish people speak Swedish. Pet World says I'm from Denmark and speak Danish, and I speak English too.
So then what is the country that has it? Is it Sweden, Switzerland?
What is Swiss?
What
Denmark.
is her friend? You know? What is she?
Switzerland, I think.
Oh,
so
my
what if
bad. Sorry.
she speaks German?
She speaks German, yeah. She's a dual citizen. It's
Book, book. Pet World puts book.
Chicken.
And we have a Teresa that just showed up here too for us. Hi, 2 Teresas at the same time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on me because I think I'm more fascinating. Anyways, I'm still weaving in stuff, but you'll hear us talk. Okay, so this is me for those of you guys who haven't seen me yet because I've been yapping away with Allegra.
Earlier today, we came a little bit earlier with my boyfriend, but he works at the mall, so he just left to go to work at 11. Yeah, we're just here, and I'm just listening.
Well, we already got somebody from the group. We're set.
No, I'm talking to Teresa.
Oh. Well, I know you're talking to Korea. Teresa's like, oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
I like your earrings.
Thank you. It'll come here during the summertime for me.
I understand.
Because I'm like jeans right now. I'm like wintery nightmares.
You made a bunch more since I last seen you.
Yeah. I even made a corner one. Look.
I'm going to turn it
Oh,
around.
shoot, that's cool.
So Teresa's making the
a
gray
bunch
square.
of granny squares.
How long sorry. How long have you been crocheting?
Probably about a month now.
A month. And look at
Oh
that.
my gosh, look!
Oh, great
So
job.
amazing.
Great
You made a
job.
lot of them, to be honest.
Yeah, I did. I started going and going. I'm gonna make a bunch of like headbands in.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like it.
I made one of those, it was a granny stitch bandana, but the way I made it was, I made it as a triangle, so it was one giant done at once type of thing. But it was really fun. And now I kind of want to make another one. But I want to make mine out of cotton, so that I can, like, it's more
Breathable.
yeah,
Breathable.
especially because I got a lot of hair, so I don't want to be sweating a ton.
Yeah.
But I am wearing this hat today. I made a granny square or a granny stitch hat.
This was long ago. Allegra and I were on a granny square hat kick. I forget how to make them. I have
You
to
made
go.
a billion. Yeah, I don't remember.
I have a
think
tutorial.
I think you have increased, like, let's see how many times. So
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go follow my own tutorial because I don't remember. That's what I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 increases. So maybe it's like a pentagon, but then somewhere along the lines we stopped increasing. And then it looks like just one single crochet on the outside. And I did a poor job at weaving in my ends. So it's gonna go back on the head. So no
Who cares? Yeah, just press it against your head. You're fine.
What if I rolled it up like this?
Oh, I love
I
it.
know.
Okay, so your cousins, Alyssa and Stephanie, sent me a picture. They saw two people on some show. They took a screenshot.
They always want us to make things for them.
I think they wanted to make.
They wanted to make.
I think so, but I don't know. I'm like, okay, no offense, Alyssa and Stephanie, if you're listening, but
They might be on right now.
it'll be faster if I just made them. I don't want to teach anybody.
That's not the point of it, though. Like, even if it takes you 8 months, you get so much pride. Okay. Well, be here. We'll be here.
We're not going anywhere.
Quick, pack up and leave.
Uh,
No, but like, it's so satisfying and you feel so proud after you make your own thing.
I'm gonna send you a picture of it later, Allegra,
Is it
and
like,
it's so.
is it a dress?
No, it's a bucket hat,
Oh.
and it's granny squares, and I need to go find those colors in and see if I have them at home. So-
I do have a bunch of extra bamboo.
Do you wanna make 'em?
yarn, and I made a bunch of granny squares, maybe, and they're tiny to the. They're tiny. They're like this big. But maybe I can make myself one out of those and just do it.
Maybe I should show you the picture and you just make it for them out of those colors.
No, because they need to make it if they want to learn.
I'll have them do one square and then I'll do the rest.
Oh, the love patch.
Oh my gosh. Okay, back to me. Back to me.
Now, back to Angie with the line.
I think I'm done, guys. Let me turn it right side out. I need to make a liner. Did y'all see that I put a liner inside my AI challenge? So I am able to make liners, but do I? Look how cute.
Cute. Oh my gosh, Mom. It looks like a great bunch.
Let's see. Okay, because sometimes I get scared that I make the straps kind of twisted, but I didn't. Okay, now what am I gonna make? I don't know. We're just here. I want to make. I still have this this left over.
Oh yeah, from your secret.
Yes, for my shirt that I made, my top. But let me tell you, look what I made. Allegra, did you ever see my
I only
Sophie
saw your fake
hat?
Sophie.
My fake Sophie hat? But it's gonna look funny with my buns.
You have to reiterate to all the people on the it does look funny with the buns. So the Sophie scarf and the Sophie hood are actually knit patterns and it's crochet.
Look.
I'm demented.
I am.
It's okay, I'm demented.
But I like it like this kind of. And the only thing is I did not like is that it has the point at the end. I don't know if you can see.
I like
I want it to be
because
round.
It looks good. And when you're not wearing your buns, you should wear that with your cape.
Yes. Oh look, and then you just put. Oh, it's just nice
It
and
actually kind
fun.
of matches the outfit you're wearing right now.
Maybe I'll keep it on for now. You know what I should do? Because I'm gonna go back with the same color gray, and I'm gonna make a vine of leaves going around it. What do you
I
think
like
about
it.
that? Like
It's
on my
gonna-
hood?
It's gonna definitely match the cape.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and weave in these ends here while we're here. Hair everywhere on my face. Teresa was just looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with that girl? Oh, that old lady.
I like that little notions box that you got from the Wheelable. It's very
Oh
cute.
yeah, it was free.
I'm gonna weave in ends.
I just use I use a pencil holder, but mine's Hello Kitty.
I love that.
Oh, I haven't paid attention to you. Let's see.
have these favorite parts.
I try to do the ends as I go, so I usually don't have too many.
Thank you, Scrallan. Hope I'm saying your name properly.
How do you spell it?
Thank you. SKRA with a little symbol on top, 2 L's AN.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
us.
Okay, so here I am. I'm just doing, I guess I'm just working on finishing projects, right? So I did that purse. I'm very accomplished. I started it yesterday. And so then and now I'm just going to weave in these ends here. Oh my gosh. Okay, do you know what I saw? I saw one time somebody make their Sophie scarf and do a I-cord ending on
A
there.
cinch.
No, I-cord, no. They sewed the I-cord to, it was like a border. It was gorgeous. And I saved the video, it's there
But
somewhere.
was it knitted?
No, it was crochet. Okay, the thing was knitted, but they crocheted the I-cord onto it.
Honestly, you should just do the I-cord machine.
No,
Haters will be haters.
no, this one you actually attached it to the thing as you went. And I loved it, it's beautiful. And it
When
made
you
it,
said sewed, I thought you meant they made it and then sewed it.
no. They crocheted
Like at the
onto,
end of every row, they just wrapped it.
no, like say this is finished, they would start the I-cord here, or at the end. And then they would work the I-cord all the way around.
Yeah, but what I mean is like when you're making the I-cord, you would just hook it at the end, make the I-cord, hook it at the end.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Hey, did you ever end up showing everybody the finished watch thing?
Yeah, my watch cover. What's your number? 38? Okay.
I'll listen
Yeah,
out for
I
you
know.
too.
Yeah.
It's a little loud in here.
Yeah, that's why I was asking because.
And I'm kind of loud. If it's too much for you, please let me know because sometimes I get overstimulated and I don't tell people that I'm overstimulated, but I really need to.
Oh yeah, I get overstimulated too.
Yeah, I was at Barnes and Noble yesterday and this girl came up to me. A lot of people come up to me in public, but she came up to me. She was a lot. And then I was with Alex
Thank you,
and the next
friend.
thing, and then her boyfriend, I'm assuming it was her boyfriend, came up and started talking to Alex and he was loud and Alex was overwhelmed and the lady was loud and I was overwhelmed and there was like 2 conversations but it sounded like 1,000. I just wanted to pull my ears off my head but I didn't want to be rude so I kept talking to her and I couldn't exit the conversation and she was one of those people who was like, yeah, I'm not going to finish the conversation, you're going to have to. And so I had to make an exit but I think I was talking to her for like 5 minutes and I was just like, my whole brain felt kind of melty afterwards because she was so nice, but it was just too much for me.
Yeah.
It was like
sometimes.
loud and
I get like that after the crochet meetings or in-person crochet meetings
Yeah.
because I love it. But then when I'm by myself again, it's just like I'm crashing down.
yeah, I think that's something that me and you have a lot in common with
Yeah.
moms because like we're very social people, but at the same time we're very
Introverted. Yeah.
But it like it comes and it goes, and like we can only handle so much, and then all of a sudden it's like I need to go back into my shell.
38. 38. That's yours.
Like I need to go back to my shell for a little bit.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so I got, oh look, see, I'm getting projects done. I wish I would have had the gray here. Oh, I have a little, look at my thumbnail. It like has a chip in it. Now it's catching on all my yarn.
Yeah, I'm very social, but my phone is
1812, which is what time here? So that's 12, 6:12 our time, 6 p.m. my time.
But it's not like super fun.
Okay.
Do you have to wear like headphones sometimes?
I
Like
can
just,
mute.
you could just, oh, self-mute? Where's your button at?
No, literally mute.
I can just like.
Oh, I forgot you had hearing devices. I was like, what? I thought you were being kind of like sarcastic and
No, I can
cheeky.
mute, like,
That's good.
Do you like doing that sometimes?
yeah, because sometimes
Oh.
like, thank God. Yeah, that's
You're
the one
funny.
advantage of having
Okay.
a
So Sophie,
mute yourself and nobody.
and one is
You gotta
longer
find
than
the
the
positive
other.
in everything.
That's the way, right, Allegra? And the Sophie thing, the one loop is always longer than the other?
I don't know. I never made the selfie one. Are they supposed to be like that?
Yeah, I think so. And then I can just cut this because I think, oh no, let me weave this one in a little bit more. I thought I was
What
done.
kind of drink did you get?
I got the honey and lavender latte.
Oh, have you ever tried this place before?
No, I haven't.
This is only the second time that we You met Isabel, right? She was the one who was knitting like the brown and the white tank top. Yeah. So she came with us last week, and yeah, it was the first time we tried this place.
Yeah, I like this place. I like trying out many coffee places.
That's good to know. We go to a lot of coffee shops, and you'll see us
I
post
love
online.
coffee, but my stomach does not.
Oh, jeez.
I think that's everybody.
TMI. Facebook Live. I mean, YouTube Live.
I think I got like heat flushing or something. I don't know.
Like
my
it's-
stomach's been kind of weird.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, maybe you should stop drinking the milk.
I have soy milk in there.
Well, that's
Okay.
But I've been doing.
I don't know what I'm gonna make with this one. I'm thinking about. I just want to make a purse. I just want to make a purse. Crochet a purse here.
I've never been
I need to put
diagnosed
my
with lactose intolerant, but
needle
I tried
up in my bag so I don't lose it. And okay, no brainer stuff.
There's some
TMI.
caffeine afterwards. And my poor fiance. My farts are like really bad. Like I pity him. But he loves me.
Aw, I know, right? Yes,
Well,
it
there is
is.
more, but that might be too much.
So who is this we're talking about? Your husband? Your fiance? Who are we talking about? Your fiance?
Yeah, my
Okay.
fiance. 'Cause, yeah, I was telling her that.
I'm on
because
live,
of
so-
the lactose intolerant.
Oh.
Some stuff she doesn't like.
I like to say I'm not lactose intolerant. Everybody's intolerant of me when I have lactose.
Yeah.
Are you off for the summertime?
Yeah. And also, I haven't started the master's program yet.
It's in August.
Yep. So, I believe I'll have a summer class. And at least it'll be June, not August.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not just 6 weeks because I finish school. Who decides to do 6 weeks or
You don't like doing the 6 weeks?
no, because it's too short and we have so many assignments, especially
Oh yeah, because I gotta cram it all in that short time period.
and then you're like,
What are you doing in the meantime this summer with all your downtime?
I'm visiting my mom and then crochet because I'm gonna take my niece to crochet.
When are you guys going? You driving or flying?
I'm
When are you going? This month or next month?
next month.
So I'm making another bag. This is going to be 12 stitches. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Teaching my mom again.
One more. My chain 3 counts as my first stitch.
Crochet, but I think it's
It's like
And then
a
I
refresher.
attach on the third
I
chain.
hope you have a lot of fun.
Thank you. I hope so too. Just now, her puppy's been in medicine.
And increase.
She'll feeling better.
What kind of dog?
She's kind of like a mix, but her biggest like percentage is German Shepherd and American Shepherd. She loves
That is a big dog.
She's a sweetheart.
One of my daughters has 2 pit bulls and a Great Dane mixed with the Saint Bernard.
He's huge.
He is
His
huge.
hands are the size of my hands.
I love her so much because she has a thicker head already. Like it's not as thick as your normal pit bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old dog. But you don't want to be headbutted by a dog like that. You will fall over
I'm okay with
by dog.
yeah, you know, a cute over.
Yeah.
Just here, guys. Just keep on watching. I'm just going to be crocheting.
Mom, are you making another bag?
Yeah, I'm just crocheting just to fun.
Do
Just
you
for-
like using the, tell us how you like using that granny square yarn as not for granny squares?
Okay, so my review of this granny square red heart, I don't like it because I had to restart it so many times just to get the right where I'm supposed to
You
be
don't
with
like it for granny squares?
for granny squares. I like the yarn because I always love red heart yarn and to use it like on that blouse that I make, so I love it.
You already showed it?
Yeah, I have a short. So if you go look at my shorts, I made a shirt, and I'm gonna have where I'm gonna try it on and let y'all see, and then we can talk about the review there.
Today?
Oh, I don't know, maybe this week, maybe on my Yarn Talk Monday.
Do you follow Elise Rose Crochet?
Yes, Elise Rose.
Oh, Elise Rose.
You know who she
It's
is.
Elise Rose with the big glasses and the blonde hair, and she crochets in her basement. I love that.
She used to have a different name, Les Crochet or something. Yes.
I like watching her videos of top 10 blankets to crochet in your free time when you don't have any other projects, and then she links everything, and they're all like Afghans and beautiful patterns, and then I save them and then I don't make them.
Increased
But you know what? She did
Stitch.
review one of
the second row.
I think it was the Red Heart Flower.
Rosalie. Yes, hi.
She didn't like it.
Ivana, yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. I'm just sitting here at a coffee shop with my daughter and a friend from our crochet group. So I'll show you my daughter in a minute. I've been putting us back and forth on the.
Yeah. Well, my mom's using it and she's not using it for granny squares, right, Mom?
Yeah. No granny squares here.
So do you like it for not granny squares?
Yeah, because I like the randomness of it, and I guess you can kind of figure out and make your, what is it called, color pulling?
Yeah.
You can figure out.
color pull with that one?
You might be able to if you know how to do that
I want to
stuff.
look up how to do
I don't
the
know how to
color
color.
pulling for the plaid color pulls because I only can ever get a
That's-
wiggly stripe.
That's too much for me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
but you buy a lot of yarn that's for color pulling.
yes, I do, but I don't use it for that. I'm rebellious.
Rebellious. Did you say Rosalie is on?
No, yeah, but somebody named Rosalie, but not the Rosalie you're probably thinking about.
No.
Rosalie Goncalves Guimarães. I just know Rosalie. Yes, my daughter crochets. I'm gonna flip you over so you can see her. Look at her.
Yeah, my mom.
She's crocheting. I'll let you see her for a while. I'll let you see her for a while.
I need to learn how to do it.
Oh yeah. Bubble stitches are my favorite.
I love bobble stitches.
Yeah, my mom, I think like almost a year old. She donated money.
Oh my god.
I had a lot of energy.
I think that I really like to make all these different blankets and stuff, but I never use a pattern. So every time that I try
Thank
to
you,
make
Scrella.
one, I never make the same.
That's good though, but then,
Because I always want to do something different. Because I'm like, nah, it needs more than the last time. And then the next time, it
She does, Ivana.
who's saying what?
Ivana was saying, does your daughter crochet? So I turned it over and so she could, they're watching you now.
Yeah, I just learned how to crochet yesterday.
No, she didn't. She lied. She's crocheted most of her life. I made sure. I stood over them with the whip.
True. That's why I had to do it.
We need 2 more blankets to meet our quota.
Before I get dinner. So evil.
Yes, but only in pretend world am I evil, because I'm not really evil. Thank you. Ivana says that's a beautiful blanket.
Thank you.
Shima, hello, honey. How are you? She says hello, Allegra and Angie.
I haven't heard from you in a long time.
Shima. Where
That's one of our long-time subscribers.
Yes.
Sima, Checo, Amy,
Sonia.
Sonia, Morgan.
We have a lot of new ones though too, so yay. Yay.
Miss Manuela has been here for a while.
Yes.
I'm missing some people.
No, don't worry about it. That's why I try not to name people, because I know I'm going to forget and I'll feel really bad.
Yeah, don't look feel bad because we just got
Okay, so I'm kind of like wondering what should I do there.
I cannot hear what you're saying.
Oh, I'm talking to myself mostly, and the people here on YouTube.
You didn't bring our little mini microphone.
No, I didn't, because I didn't know I was going to record.
Sometimes she has those little microphones that have the little fuzzy things.
That's
oh,
right.
yeah, no, I
That's right. Rita says, so that's why Allegra crochets so fast. You always say, go faster, faster, faster. And for Allegra, she puts your little emoji that she has for being one of our members of our TY hookers. I have something planned. Ooh, let me turn you around.
It's still on me.
Yeah, it was still on you. I have something planned. I'm not going to say what it is in case it changes a bit. Planned for my TY hookers membership people. So be on the lookout for that.
What do you do for the rest of the day after this, Teresa?
Gonna go home, do some chores.
I need chores. I tried to do mine before I left the house this morning, so it'd be a little bit more chill. But I know chores never stop.
Ivana, she did. We made tutorials last year sometime, so it's in my channel page. You can go check it out. But I have a tutorial, and actually I forgot how to make them, so I'm gonna have to go and use my own tutorial also because I want to make some more.
Try to
So
do
go check it out.
That's what I would do.
They're pretty
So that
easy.
When you wake up, you're not upset.
Rita.
I get kind of upset when I'm.
Okay, let's see.
It just it's a lot.
Stuff to do.
Yeah. I'm kind of the type of person to get like really anxious and really overwhelmed by things. I just try to hold it in and then put a smile on my face.
And then go home and cry yourself to sleep.
Not right
what
now.
I do.
Okay, good, because I was gonna be like,
I'll let you know.
I was just like,
You're not overwhelmed, are you?
no, I was like making sure you were okay.
I'm very much the type of person who you have to be blunt with because
Bye,
I will not
Ivana.
understand.
I hope you do make it. Let us know. Go to my community post and let me know. Show me pictures of whatever you make. Anybody here?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We're almost at 4K, so come on.
Oh yeah, we are.
Subscribe.
Yeah, we're
Share it
almost.
with your friends.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me here at the coffee shop with Alex. Oh, let me turn you around. Alex, and he's not here anymore. Allegra and whoop. Sorry, Teresa. Wait. Okay, there you go. I've been making her wait forever. All right. Okay, bye, guys. Love you.